Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here. We're back with another reaction video. Today we'll be watching Steins Gate episode 22. We're getting very close to the end now. Yes, there's a few little extra OVA movie extra episode things here and there, but it's almost the end. It's been quite the journey. About a month's time we've been watching this series, and it definitely started off a little confusing, and over time it's been, well, still confusing. But, you start to understand things more, you kind of predict how the timelines work, and then you see the horrible things that happen from using time travel, since I've always said, don't mess with time. It is a terrible idea. And now we are now stuck in a situation where Oakbay has to make a decision. Does he try and find a way to change time again, because once he changes it, he knows Kurisu is gonna die, because that's how the original timeline was. But he does not know how to fix that. Because you gotta save, Meguri. But how do you save both? Is it possible? You can't escape fate. I've said this many times over the course, and Cat, please, I need to see the screen. But, yeah. You can't escape fate. Someone has to take the place of the death. It's just destiny. Like, someone is taking the place. Someone's gonna die. To either keep the timeline in order, so that someone's sacrifice has to hit. That's just how it has to be. Someone's gotta take the fall. Who is it gonna be? I don't know. If someone doesn't take the fall, you're gonna lead into another timeline, or who knows what could happen, honestly. Not much else to say other than that, but I say we go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, 1, and go. No. Yeah, you're still trying to figure it out. Mm-hmm. You'll die. It's a tough decision, honestly. Well, how do you fix this? You wanted the information? There you go. Yeah. You can still get heat stroke. What? Oh. Yeah. Had a little discussion at the graveyard. Very touching scene, by the way. I really like that. Oh dear. How do you fix it? Oh, rain. Yeah? It's starting to rain. Yeah, I probably don't want to be on the roof. That didn't happen last time, right? I don't remember it raining. Well, jeez. It's just a bit of rain. Man. He didn't know it was gonna rain. Oh my. Man, that rain came pouring down fast. Also, white shirts don't mix well in the rain. I mean, it's kinda hard not to look when you're wearing white. And thin clothes as well. Oh! What a bird. Yeah, you're perfect. Just one. Hello? Oh. It's not so much a klutz. Okay, yes. Is he, though? Gotta fix it up real quick. Hey, if you know how to fix, like, a cut in your clothing, oh my. Take it off, Oakbay. Let's fix it up real quick for you. Yeah, no, seriously. Learning just a small sewing skill will definitely get you, it's gonna get you far, man. It'll really help you out, just saying. Uh-huh. Jeez. Oh, he's went through a lot, alright? He's... And on the walk? Huh. Had to look for her, huh? Yeah. Oh, it's her fault, of course. Of course. That's the only reason. Just because you're the assistant. Gotta know where all his people are. Hey, jeez, man, it takes some time to sew. It's better than nothing, I suppose. There you go. Good as new. Kind of. The murder? Yeah. Yeah. She's had a dream about it. Or a sense of a deja vu. Mayuri said the same thing at the grave. How she, had dreams of being hit by the train and all that, and shot. But she can still feel them because they did happen. You were there. You talked to her right before that happened. Yeah. You gotta keep on trying to get back. He's been through a lot. Let's just say that. She's very a dear friend. Oh, come on, no tears. Oh man, he's quite a nice guy. Oh. The truth comes out. It's asking you a favor, man. Can't let such kind soul go. But that's just how it has to be. Sometimes that's just how things are. And she knows that. She's a scientist after all. See? Oh man, you gotta make the tough decisions. It's not so much abandonment, it's just that's how it is. There's some things you can't change. You gotta go, I don't know, you have to change something even further back that you didn't mess with to even attempt to fix this problem. You'd have to create another world line after that. And I don't know how that's possible. He's gotta figure out a way. Yeah, he doesn't want to see his friends die. Even though, I feel like changing that event, will they even meet correctly? I don't know. He refuses. Well, no. Man, she got there fast. Right behind him. No more going back. But you always... yeah. Okay, man. You can't change it. Every time. It's gonna destroy your head. Yeah. I mean, you can be as strong-willed as you want. Quite a few times. Over and over and over again. The train, the car, a gunshot wound. Ooh! Get a hold of yourself, man! Seeing your friends die, suffering. Come on. It affects him greatly. Have you seen his face lately? Dang. Finally get some sense into him. Yeah, he couldn't admit it himself. Ugh, that is disturbing, man. Yeah, it's frightening to think about. Like, you see her die so many times, it just man. Like I said, man, the emotional trauma this man goes through, I don't even want to know. Like, it's too intense for me. Oh, and the beautiful piano pieces. I tell you, I cannot get enough of beautiful piano pieces like this. You still have a human... You still have a soul in there, man. Don't let it die yet. Hey, I said the same thing in the comment sections. You already come this far, might as well go all the way, correct? You'll be gone. It'll fix everything. It's the way the world was supposed to be. A hug. A true and dear friend. Quite a few times. You're always there to save him out. A true and dear friend. Impressive. Great mind of the world. I mean, if you know where she dies, just send a D-mail to your... Send 2 D-mails, right? One to yourself. No, I don't know how it's gonna work. It'd be very difficult to figure that one out. You changed the world like too many times in that span. Yeah, sometimes you can't change fate. But sometimes you just have to go with it. Unfortunately. Man, this is such a beautiful piano piece. I couldn't have been anybody else. Things will be different? That is a good question. I don't know how it works. I mean, the timeline still exists. He's just sending his... That is a bit of a different look at it, isn't it? Huh. There's an infinite amount of use and an infinite amount of timelines. That's how the infinite timeline dimension theory works. It would be wonderful. Mayuri. He's a special one, isn't he? He'll have his memories. Man, this is a wonderful speech. Very heartwarming. How could he? The amount of time he spent with you? How could he? Well, a confession. It's only been such a short amount of time. I mean... yeah, you kind of asked. Oh, a kiss? He is quite tall. I mean, just saying. And then someone comes through the door. No. Oh man, that would have been hilarious though. Wouldn't it? Just like Daru comes in through the door. It's like, oh sorry. Oh man. Way to ruin a special moment, am I right, guys? Of course not. Didn't want to. Ah, yes. Oh, gotcha. Nope, not at all. Anyways, good kiss though. You'll count this one. Hey now, my man. My man. Yeah, just a kiss. That's all. Just a kiss. Mm-hmm. Time works in mysterious ways. Hey. Yeah, you're not wrong. Depending on your perception of time, time either moves slowly or fast, you know? What is time? We just perceive it in our own way. In the whole universe spectrum, what is really time? That's too sciencey for me. Yeah. No hesitation. Oh man. Gotcha. Oh, the camera twirly thing. Hey. Oh, nice. Well, I guess this is where they say their goodbyes. Could never truly forget. Hey. Well, that was a pretty good throw. Jeez, she's not gonna be there when you turn around. No, that'd be terrifying. I can't word lip Japanese. I knew it. She had to go fast. And saying goodbye is too difficult. Yeah, he's gonna have to see you die after all. Or know that you'll die. You'll remember her, that's all that matters. That too. He just care for his friends. It'll be sad to lose one of them. Hey, at least you got that patch sleeve. Man, this feels like the end, even though I know it's not. They're really setting it up to feel that way. Man. She'll be there. Man. Dude, that 1% barrier is like impossible to breach. Like how? Man. They're really setting this up to be like final territory, even though I know it's not. Sad and depressing. There it is. That's the message. Mission complete. You have to. She told you to. Alright. This should change everything. Everything shall be solved. You've overcome all the odds. You'll be safe. Okay, the Battle of Ragnarok. A great final speech from this man. People had to go. All the dreams people wanted. The Steins Gate. Yep. Let's go. We'll change everything. He's truly sorry. But it's the only way. Oh, hey, what's up? Love. Oh, now that's gonna be his last memories. That's... Hey, there's the 1%. Man. There we are. There's no such... None such exists. Yep. No sleeve patched. It's all changed. They have no idea what you're talking about. They're like, what are you on about? Because the time machine was never created now. Well, it's created, but not to the extent of what they know it as. He seemed like a crazed maniac right now. No. She's A-okay. Oh. Yes. It's... yeah, you don't need it. The dangerous tool. Yes. Like I said, traveling through time is not good. You always gotta get rid of the time machine. Hey, just like Back to the Future. Yeah, ReZero. No do-overs. No, I'm kidding. I love that show. Correct. Well, see, I know that's not the end, though. Like, this is kind of strange. Right? This is not the end. Because I know there's more episodes. Huh. So was this like a finale? Because there's more, like, episodes. Like, was this actually the end of the series? I thought there was 25 episodes. Or am I mistaken? Because I always thought there was just 22 episodes. I know there's always 25. But we have, like, credits here. Like, ending... I mean, I think this is just the normal credits that I never got to see. Because, you know... Oh dear. This doesn't... Something's not going quite right. Just typing. Something's not quite right here. Uh-oh. There goes the phone again. Oh, what's up? What are you talking about? Oh, so she's alive now. Yeah, you gotta go. He knows. She knows exactly who it is. You're alive? Ah. Stop World War III? How is that possible? I knew it wasn't the end. They tried to trick me. But I'm like, that's not quite right. Ugh. I mean, that 1% barrier really changes a lot, doesn't it? Well, time to go stop World War III, apparently. Throwing out the phone microwave, I don't know, maybe someone got their hands on it? I don't know exactly what happens. Oh, man, time travel. Gets complicated, man. Truly difficult to understand how this time travel stuff works, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have thrown it out so fast. It might have been actually useful to you if you kept it, even though... Or maybe just, like, actually, just... I don't know. Huh. Well, like I said before, the world has its own fate, and it's impossible to change. And that was sure enough here once the original timeline had, come to fruition. Everything's turned out how it was originally supposed to happen. That 1% mark turned over and went back to the beta timeline again. Back to... You'd think the original timeline would be alpha, because you go alpha, beta, something, something, delta, Charlie, Omega, Zeta, and all that nonsense. But, it's kind of strange how that works. But man, they really made the feels set up this episode. The whole love, I mean, to love someone in 20 days, I think it's quite a short amount of time, but also the amount of emotional time, and Oakbay experienced a lot more than they did. But man, it's all to save one person who he also cares about, Mayuri. She's harmless, she's so adorable, such a good-willed person. She doesn't deserve to die. Fate itself is a cruel mistress. Time is not something you can easily control and manipulate. There's always an action for your consequence, the butterfly effect. You don't know what it leads to, and well, anything can happen. But it seems they will need to change one more thing at least to prevent a war. Oh, the big war, World War III. I mean, that hasn't happened yet. Thankfully. But, who knows? I won't get into that. But, yeah, anyways. We got some pretty exciting stuff coming up, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again the next time. Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here. We're back with another reaction video. Today we'll be watching Steins Gate episode 23. And the last episode, we have finally made it back to the beta world line after a long time trying to get back to the original timeline. Finally made it. It's so sad, though. All the sacrifices, all the people's wishes and dreams that had to be taken away from them just to save one person's life. I mean, it almost feels bad, but this is how it's supposed to be. You can't change fate, You can change it all you want, but look what happens. The world changed around them for differences. People died. It just wasn't gonna be a good way. And the future was still just basically in a bad state anyway, so no matter what, they had to change it back. But right after they changed it back, I received quite the interesting phone call from Suzu, and saying, you gotta come to the tower, you gotta stop World War III from happening. It's like, man, of all the things to happen. So she's alive again, back in the original timeline, she's alive. But now somehow World War III is still happening. Even though they stopped all this from happening, I mean, it's confusing. Time travel shenanigans are very much at hand. Who knows what could happen? I mean, they're at the 1%. I mean, how much more do they need to change in the beta line? I don't know. We're good. Things are gonna get interesting. So I say we go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. And go. Alright, here we go. 821. Yes, World War III. Jeez, that's like almost the entire world. You won't have much population problems anymore, I guess, but jeez, that's way too many deaths. It's a time machine. Mm-hmm. Yep, a time machine. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. He can't. You know how much work he took to get here? I mean, he knows what happened. He can't go back. He's been through hell and back, basically. Mm-hmm. You can't let all this free for nothing. They don't know who she is. They never met. Not just a scientist. Yeah, that too. Oh jeez. Was to save her life? The date of her death? Oh, but it's gonna get Mayuri in the process again, will it not? Doesn't that still end to the same? Oh jeez. The Steins Gate. Dude, we call that a call to the... Hey, look, the intro! It's been a while since we've seen this. Man, quite a long time. Huh. It's weird. I get this all from the same source. And I guess they just chose, or... I don't know why, just didn't need the intro very often. So this gives us a little bit more time to talk, I guess. It's also been just a long time since I heard this. It's pretty alright. But yeah. So, but wouldn't saving her again put you back on the beta timeline and then eventually lead to Mayuri's death? Because she's the factor, right? Someone has to die. I'm right? Or is there a way to prevent everything? I don't really know. But also, wouldn't Oakbay going back to the past? I mean, he still exists in the timeline. So, if he went back, wouldn't he not see his other self? Right? And then, if so, then I was correct about the whole she was talking to her... Oakbay was talking to Kurisu earlier, and that's why in the first episode, she's like, what would you want to be talking about earlier? Then he's like, what do you... I never met you, what are you talking about? So, I guess there'll be two Oakbays during a present timeline. But, see, because he also can't go forward in time. So, it's gonna be strange. Huh. Time travel, man, I hate it. Sometimes. Mm-hmm. Just a hypothesis, of course. It could change everything. Well, that's unfortunate. It's the name of the series. A shining future for a shining finger that didn't happen. Oh, we gotta make a decision now, man. What do you do now? Do you go back into the past to a future you can never return to? I wouldn't expect that. Very important. Somebody he loves. But, of course, Oakbay, the mad scientist, is the only one who can save the world from World War III. Whoa! He cares about one person. Dang, that's straight savage. Is he like, I don't care about 5.7 billion people. Mm-hmm. It's pretty impressive. Yes. She's talking about you. Don't worry about it. It's probably for the best. Because it is the same phone after all. But it's a one-way trip, is it not? He can't come back. Oh, never mind. Huh. How do you get more fuel? It wasn't supposed to. They must have changed that. It's a possibility. His knowledge of that, it couldn't go back to the future. They might have worked and changed that, possibly. Oh, jeez. The G's are pretty intense, man. I mean, you're traveling through space and time. It's gonna be pretty intense. Well, that went pretty smoothly. But on the inside, it's probably a different story. Fragments of time. Maybe that's pretty so much frightening, I'd say. Turn back the clock. Hey, at least it didn't crash. Just straight on the roof this time. Not bad. Whoa! Nice silencer. That's what I was saying. Serious time paradox. Oh, jeez. What are you gonna do? What if I predicted was right? What if he is the one to kill her? Wouldn't that be the craziest thing of all time? I'm telling you, it's still a possibility. This... That press conference was a load of something, man. Oh, that was a real close one. Don't run into yourself. You're gonna cause a paradox. Keep doing this. She wanted that silver Upa. It's very important. She really wants one. There's not much time. We gotta move. Oh, metal, silver, same thing. Like, it's like the same thing, I think. Hello. It's her. She's alive. Of course, this is the past, my friend. You could say something like that. Yeah, you gotta freak her out, man. She's never met you before. He doesn't know what to do. They've been through so much. Sorry. Had to see you later. He's gotta get out of here. And that's where it comes in together. They talked and conversed. Excuse me, you just stole this from somebody else's theories, sir? Get out of here. Very much so. Outside? What's outside? Yeah. Gotta recognize who it is. Exactly. It's all theory. John Titor. What do you do? I'm telling you. I don't think so. There would have been at least a trail of blood, man. Somebody approaches. There she is. I'm telling you, what if it's himself? Or what if it's herself? She's got the information. Oh, was it him the whole time? Oh, it's the dad. Oh, that's what went down in here. This whole time? That's the dad issues. He's not happy about this. And he killed his own daughter over jealousy? Damn. That's dark. You... Oh, yeah, of course. Still, he's just gonna take your ideas and make sure he has them for his own by killing you. Him only. This is his now. And no one will even worry about it. Of course he would. Dang. I mean, it kind of is, dude. Okay, dude, this guy's seriously messed up in the head. Someone's got to step in. Take this. Dog, now the world's really gonna be changed. Yeah, it is. No. You just stole somebody else's ideas. Anyways, the knife comes in. There it is. Do what you gotta do, Oakbay. Suzu, an assistance would be very much appreciated. Hey, Oakbay can be pretty tough when he needs to be. Screwdriver. It's just as deadly as a knife. Nope. Come on, Oakbay, get in there, man. Not today. I mean, that's your own jealous tendencies, man. Oakbay, you gotta make a decision. You gotta save her. It was him the whole time. Well, how about that? Huh. Well. Well, I didn't want to say I'm the one who called it. But man, I called it. Oh, jeez, man. I didn't want to be right. I really didn't. Now you're the responsible one. You killed her in this timeline. This whole time. See, that cycle repeats itself now. I mean, we don't want it to die, but that's a lot of blood loss. Should have started putting pressure on that stab wound. Well, now what do you do? Huh, how do you fix this problem? This to say it was not a good time. He's just in a bit of a not good state right now. Yeah, a bit of a traumatic experience. This whole time, you're the one preventing. No more. No more. You can't. Fate takes over. You probably just do it. Turn on the TV. The 42-inch. Russia? Huh. It is. Huh. How about that? Time travel? The ability to control time. And then the world falls into chaos. Well, basically, yeah. Be able to change events. That metal Upa. But wouldn't there now be 3 Oakbays moving around in the same timeline? You can't change the past. Someone has to take the place. He just knows. It's infinite amount of times. Hundreds. He knows what happens. The same results no matter what happens. Oh, he gives up. There's nothing you can do. He's defeated. He's been on this journey. He's wait. Woo! Slapping more sense to him. Get a hold of yourself, man. I mean, he's tried everything. His heart is just filled with despair. I guess he too can get better. I mean, he's only got one more shot. Oh, okay. July 28th. He had to happen? You had... Jeez, that's just rude. The failed attempts. Now let's see what's going on here. Very staticky. It's you from the future. That means you failed. Dang, he knew this would happen. Oh, very much so. Dang. It's all part of the plan, huh? Jeez. The true plan, huh? Enter the Steins. That sounds dangerous. Save Mayuri. Time machine. Destroy the thesis. Destroy it. Huh. There's this, yeah. Correct. But someone else has to take... okay, how do you do this then? Not the established past. Okay. Dang. It was all worth it. A lot of work put into that. Man, 15 years good. Let's let you have a lot of time on your mind. Okay, Elk Bay of the future. Got work to do. Yeah. Jeez. It's to save her, right? Past and future both want the same results. To save your other self. Huh. Huh, okay. This is gonna get crazy. Time machine ID is C204. Christina. Huh. I guess that works. Huh. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, that was chilly. Both saying it at the same time. Okay, give us the parameters. Scold? That sounds very difficult. Yes. Okay. How did it deceive your past self? This seems very dangerous. Well, this is gonna get very interesting. Okay, good luck, man. Kangaroo. Help? Yes. He seemed pretty cool. Okay, you feeling alright there, buddy? It's the most diabolical plan of all time. You are truly a mad scientist. Oh, poor guy. I mean, you gotta. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. Confidence. Yeah, nothing at all. Oh dear. Oh, of course. He's very much more alive this way. The mad scientist. Yeah. Alright, man. We got one more job left to do. With the power of time travel, anything is possible. Well, jeez. I guess we're heading into the final episode. Man. Alright. Huh. So, did you see yourself in the past? Oh, you know, meeting with yourself creates a time paradox, but the events still have to occur because, you know, that's how fate demands things. But also, you have to destroy the paper. Okay, that metal Oopa. Don't let that thing around, because that's where he stores the paper. Because there's always going to be a fire on that plane to Russia, so that's just something to... it's either you destroy the paper then, or have the paper destroyed in that fire. Either one. Oh my. Alright, we're going in for the final episode. It's gonna get a little intense. Oh, dude, nice poses. I can appreciate that. Man. Wow. Steins, that was Steins Gate episode 23, and yeah. It's, like, it's hard to explain exactly, but it was all part of the plan. Like I said, the repeated cycle. And I don't want to sound like I'm a smart man, but I did somehow call the fact that he was the one to kill her in the first place. You know, after a while, it just seemed like, you know, that's kind of the only way that it made sense. But I did not think that Professor, our scientist, was her dad. That was a surprise to me, honestly. That kind of came out of nowhere. Very unexpected. But, man, he's a bit crazed in the head. He's just, man, he's got some real problems. Like, oh, my daughter's smarter than me. Well, we just can't have that now, can we? And, goes to attempt to murder her. Yeah. That's, I mean, he was holding the knife. He couldn't have gotten away. Like, realistically. They'd have fingerprints. They'd have, I mean, they could match him up because, you know, he's a top-rated scientist. I assume they would have his fingerprint somewhere. It would kind of match up. I mean, yeah, he wasn't the one to kill her, but he was still at the crime scene. But also Oakbay's fingerprints were there too. Huh. You'd think the police investigation do a little bit better of a job, honestly. Just saying. But anyways, we got some final episodes to watch, and let's go into that. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. Gentlemen, and I don't know, maybe like two ladies or something. I don't know. Anyway, hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here. We're back with another reaction video. Today we are here for the final episode of Steins Gate. Now this doesn't mean the end for the series. There is a few more things after it, but here we are. It's the end. You know, we're on the final mission. You know, destroy the paper of the time machine and save Kurisu. Now. And also, you know, there's a lot involved with this plan. You know, we saw the message from future Oak Bay in this timeline because he knows what happens. He failed the same way, and he sent a message to his past self. You know, he spent his entire life to time travel and figuring out how to fix this problem. And so, with their powers combined, I don't know, they're gonna be able to fix it, stop World War III, save Kurisu, save Mayuri, save everybody. All coming down to this final part here. Now, it's gonna be, you know, he said he had to deceive himself of what he saw. So it's, I'm interested in seeing exactly how things run down here. Obviously the metal Oopa has to be stopped from getting because that helps keep the paper. Because the paper only survives because it's in the metal Oopa because there's a fire on the plane. Now, you know, he could destroy before or destroy the metal Oopa. So that's not possible to get. What else? Saving her, but also deceiving himself at the... Oh, this is gonna be an interesting situation. It's just, we're here for the final conclusion of the original series. But, not much else to say, honestly. Let's just go ahead and get in this thing. So, let's go ahead and get started. In, 3, 2... 1 and go. A little bit better zoomed in version of the final operation, Operation Scold. She's licensed. Yes, that's all happened. He has to see that. Okay. Can you pass me a screwdriver? Because you are Dad. Don't worry about it. It hasn't happened yet, but trust me, it's all good. That's alright, this is it. How do you get more fuel for this thing anyway? Doesn't seem so. Oh, hey now. Yeah, the future stinks anyway. I guess so. But that's kind of the timeline you were supposed to be in, right? Well, you have to stay here no matter what happens. Well, then let's not fail, shall we? Yeah, we're well aware of all the things. He's not your uncle. Of course, he's a mad scientist. He's no uncle to nobody. There you go. Failure is not an option. You must save the world. And, like, conquer it at the same time, because, you know, time travel. Alright. Let's plan an action, boys. Let's go. Oh, dude, sweet. We get to see the intro again. Yo, final episode and whatnot. Worth probably seeing the intro, because, you know, we barely got to see it at all. But, you know, it definitely made file sizes shorter. I don't know why, but having these shorter episodes really helped save on file size, man. And doing it for redirect purposes, man, most of these episodes rendered were smaller than a gig, which is fantastic. I tell you, man, when you gotta do the background, the moving background and everything, you start getting file sizes, oh, I don't know, 2-3 gigs. But when you have this and get it under a gig, man, does it save up on uploading. It is and space. I have plenty of space, but still, saving any amount of space is fine. Now we're just kind of rambling on about complete nonsense, not even about the show, but hey, that's what these intros are for. Just to, you know, talk. Haven't got to do it in a while. We've just been bam, 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 watching the show, you know? It's nice to have the intros every once in a while so I can actually speak my own mind, tell you how things are going. And they are going fantastic, by the way. It's been all good. I mean, the rate we've been gaining subscribers is quite amazing. Already at 2,600. Time's been moving fast. Alright, anyway, let's get in this. Let's see, what are we looking for? The prologue, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega. Ooh, we tore this place apart. I don't want someone else using it. That would be catastrophic. Eh? What was that? Ah, there we go. Don't worry. Ah, the blood. Nice. Nice job, man. Fool yourself. Perfect. You need a substitute blood, and there we go. Alright. Seems like a good plan. But what? Of course. Fate is strong. It's too simple. Oh, I don't know if that's true. Well, good luck. Don't you mean your own schemes? Well, hopefully the good luck. Yes. Yes. Possibly. How would you know? Just a guess, or do you have memories? A little bit of the reading thing. I think they're a little bit closer than that, but yeah. Why would she be here? You know, she was interested in, reading Steiner a bit. Maybe, maybe not so, but she can sense something. Everybody remembers a little bit of something. I mean, even though it happened in the future. Mm-hmm. Yes, it'll all be worth it. Hey, look, the bananas. I saw them. You could say that. Yes. Assistant and dear friend. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you can definitely say that. Oh my. It's not official. For the power of love. You must protect that. Of course. Will do. Taru? Come on now. Oh, he'll do what he can. Who do I marry? Yeah. Who's your wife? Oh. Yeah. Poor Daru. You'll never find out. You'll just have to wait and see for yourself. Alright. Time for the final mission. In theory, everything would have changed at that exact moment when they went back to the past because time travel works that way. I mean, they went back, it already happened, that would have changed immediately. But let's forget about that for now. Let's focus on the action. Alright. Sneaking into the building again. See, wouldn't there technically be now 3 oak greens moving around? Get this first. He can't have it later. Mm-hmm. May luck be on your side. Hey, Metal Oopa. Nice job. Got that now. Let's go get out of here. Another Oopa's about. Oh, don't worry. He'll give you one. Aww. So sad. And he's gonna keep this one for himself. Oh wait, is that another? Oh, good. No. I do think it is cute. Alright. Let's change that outcome. Now to change a few more things here and there. Could establish the blood splatter soon, but not quite yet. Hey, there he is. Yeah, seeing your third self is a bit weird. I thought so. I was like, isn't there supposed to be a third one? Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, I gotta go to the press conference now. See you later. Yes. Alright, that worked. Alright, time to swoop in now. It is a bit odd. Metal oop. Oh, fake Oopa. Huh. It isn't metal, so it'll be fine. It'll go right through the plastic. Alright, that's step one accomplished, basically. Alright. Man, that's gonna be brutal. How do you plan this operation? Alright. This is now or never, man. Uh-oh. Dried up liquid. It would never be that easy. We need liquids. What to do to think at a time like this? Anything at all. Yeah, but you still need to knock her out with the blood. Yeah, you kind of need that liquid. Your own blood is a substitute? Yeah, his own, right? Dun. Yeah, let's go. It all ends here. He is. Yeah, the epic poses from the preview. You know. Yes, he is. So, I'm still... No, wait. Isn't there supposed to be a third person? A third Ocarine? Because he was here twice. No, whatever. Not today, buddy. He refuses. Were you planning on killing anybody today? I know they'd scare me. That's for sure. Hey, come on. Stab him. As long as it takes. Woo! You're going in savage, man. Dang. Let's go for the... This is the hit. Ooh. They needed some sort of blood. A murder was needed. Ow. That's really gotta hurt, man. Unfortunately, it did happen. Well, you're gonna get yours too, buddy. Keep the... He just took it like a man. Keep your breathing cool. Stay alive, buddy. It's just one stab wound. I would be afraid if I were you. You might want to run for your life now. Yeah. I'd be fearing, buddy. Yeah. You stabbed him. How will he not get away with this? Alright, buddy. Well, Operation 2. Alright, pool of blood. No, that won't be necessary. Alright. Yeah, that's now or never. Gotta knock her out in the pool of blood. Hey. Here comes the plan of operation. There you go. Alright. 2 foul swoops. Alright, metal loop was destroyed. Greasy knocked out. Blood on the ground. Yeah, it had to take a bit of a puncture, but it's all good. The future has changed. How do you... I mean... He's gonna need to get some blood. It's all worth it. Oh... Yeah! There's the painful scream. Ow! I felt that one. That's the same scene. But, how do you survive that? I mean, that's a lot of blood. I think you need to go to the doctors or something. Future medicine. I gotcha. She'll patch you up real good. She's got future medicines, right? You don't got much time. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta take care of this real quick. He wants to see what happens. He wants to see himself see it. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, the longest few weeks of your life, buddy. I told you, the cycle repeats itself once again. I told you, man, time travel is a cycle. Now the old self is going to be constantly going into the future, taking all that, then the past self will be doing it again. Yeah, it was worth it. All is planned. You know, doing repairs to stopping the bleeding and then traveling under that much stress in a time machine won't be too healthy on you. It's gonna hurt. The G's, man. This is... completely unknown. Saving the lives, changing history. People will burn. In theory, all this should fix itself. Well, hopefully, anyway. Man, that would be terrible if it still happened. Aye. It's the best they could do. They tried. We'll see what happens on the other side. Will do. 7 years? Ah, okay. I think I get it. Well, I guess we'll be seeing the results of this soon. Gotta go bring some flowers to Oak Bay. Yeah, he needs... He's, take a bit... oh. Not in the hospital, huh? He's already walking around? Alright, buddy, calm yourself. Sure it did. He's just a crazed man about time machines. Oh, he came by, did he? Oh, there you go. Lab number 06. Yeah, you were a lab member. Don't worry about it. Oh, just a little bit of something. He's been all over the place. He did get a little something something. Lab member number 007. Of course. Everybody gets one. All the members. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Yes. Indeed you are. Yeah, she's a bit of unstable in the mind. But everything should be fine. Don't need to be texting. I wouldn't say hitting on her, but a friend. Yes, of course. No problem. He's just refixing everything. They do sound slightly similar. A good question. Ah, shopping. Those are for you. Numbers 2 and 3. In the future. It all happened, trust him. Yep. M, K, and A. Hmm? In 7 years' time. Nah, it's not delusional. It'll happen no matter what happens. Indeed. Planning for the future. Oh. It could be anybody. I don't think it will. Well, the future's saved, I think, so everything should be fine. But she's alive, and that's all that matters. Yeah, he's a bit of a crazed man now. Talk of time machines. But he does. And that's all that matters. You're alive. That's all he cares about. Doing her best, doing science. Alive and well. Now nobody knows what can happen. Anything could happen now. Literally anything. Man, crowd's getting pretty loud out there. Oh, they just passed by each other on the street. What are they? Oh, time's at a standstill here. Oh, that. Ooh, I told you, I love beautiful piano pieces, man. Legitimate question. Of course. Don't stop it, stop it. Steins Gate's choice, man. That's the plan. Indeed. There's no Tina at the end of that. But you are. Don't worry about it. No, 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 no. Your official lab member number 4. Here you go. Infinite possibilities, infinite timelines, infinite dimensions. Anything could happen from here on out. Well, there you have it. And Steins Gate has chosen. There we have it, everybody. We call that a finale. Now, like I said, there is more. Well, that's where it ends. Not really, though. See, we even got a little preview here. Dude, Dr. Pepper, man. But the OVA, I believe, to look forward to, is next. But yes, that was a lovely Operation. What was it called? Not Stark. Spurn. Oh, jeez. Whatever it was called. I guess I can't remember. It seemed to be a huge success. Everything was taken care of. You know, that tube of red stuff, that would have been nice. But, sometimes you gotta take a little bit of your own blood just to make sure everything gets taken care of, You put matters into his own hands. He had to deceive himself, and, well, his own blood and with a Kurisu and a pool of blood. The same scene, and that giant scream of his was his own. But that was for him, sticking his hand inside of him, getting some blood out. That is horrifying to think about, honestly. That is just, I don't even want to think about that. That is disturbing, and imagine the pain of just, kind of gushing out your own blood. That's, not a pretty sight to think about, but, it was Steins Gate. Overall, a very entertaining series, a little confusing here and there, but you can definitely see how it all wraps together in the end. The cycle repeats itself yet again. The past, Oak Bay will go on quite the adventure for himself and, scar his mind mentally for the rest of his life. But, yeah, that was Steins Gate. A very worthwhile watch. Took us a while to get to it. Like I said, this was one of my earliest recommended series, and now we're just finishing it this time. So, yeah, time really flies by. A month to watch this. It was a worthwhile time and effort. Still not done, but this basically where we call it an end. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here. We're back with another reaction video. Today we will be watching Steins Gate episode 25, which is also known as the OVA episode because it didn't come out straight after the season finale, I don't think. Did it? I'm not sure. But anyways, OVA, yeah. So we're getting this done this week. It's going to take me some time to find time to do the movie. I mean, 90 minutes, it's a lot of a recording session, let me tell you, so give me some time on that one. So maybe a week or two so I can, fill up a good time to watch that. But yeah, we finished off the series yesterday. It was all went according to plan. Oak Bay deceived himself, everyone's alive and well. Things went off pretty well, World saved, no World War III. Can't hope for a much better ending than that, honestly. What the OVA? I don't know. I expect something. I don't know what OVAs usually do. I guess for this, you don't expect any fan service out of this. Not really. It's not that kind of anime. So, we'll get something else. Just maybe some cool fan favorite character interactions, possibly. Not really sure. Maybe it's just a continuation. I don't know. But I do know is that we're going to be starting this in a 3, 2, 1, and go. Do you like that segue? Worked like a quarter of a second on it. I thought it went pretty well. Oh. Wins? Hey. Hey man, what's going on? You can't believe it. No, jeez. How bad does it get? Oh, how dare they? They always seem to get in his way. Dude, the choice of the Steins Gate is always amazing. You know, these deserts remind me of, I don't know, Nevada. Flat, barren wastelands. Whole lot of nothing. I don't know. What did you miss? Dang. Sigh. Kangaroo. Of course. 2 weeks ago. Alright. Hey, what's wrong with the Hawaiian shirt? I like it. Looks good on him. I don't know if that's true. That's definitely a Hawaiian shirt. Oh. Hey. I know California like the back of my hand. Not LA specifically, because, you know, the South. It's all about the North, man. North side. I'm kidding, by the way. Oh, is it now? Ooh. That sounds like a fun time. Oh, of course he has to go now. It's not like I want to see him or anything. Baka. Yes, I know the tsundere act. A global expansion, yes, to a whole other country. Maybe. Who knows? Well, geez, that's kind of rude. Okay, this still a little antisocial, I see. Easier to communicate through the phone. Macadamia nuts. We're not going to Hawaii. That's where I get my macadamia nuts. Chocolate. Gotcha. Good old American chocolate. I mean, you can't go wrong with it, honestly. Delicious. Fantastic, even. I love it. I mean, I assume many planes are coming in from Japan. Could be any number of them. We're visiting a friend. Oh my. This isn't gonna go well. Of course, yes. Ha ha ha. Wah wah. Oh, poor Oakbay. The English is never easy. Yeah, you shouldn't be saying you're a mad scientist, chaos ensue and whatnot. No, that's just the normal government. Oh. What? Yes, indeed it is. She's right there. But you are, though. But you just may not have known it. You never know. Agent spies and their cloning experiments. That plane is descending at quite a very fast rate. Oh, come on. What? Come on now, this is LA. Dang, straight savage, leave him behind. See you later. This is a big city, man. Well, I guess Akihabara is probably also a relatively large city. Oh, that's like he had to walk the whole way. Hey, there's a taxi. Woo! Still rocking those? Why would you do that? How? The seventh philosophy. Oh dear. Ooh, the battle rages on. Oh, okay. Never change. Never change. Dude, she's a master. What do you expect? Man, these guys get along great. Where are all the people on the streets of LA looking at this interesting scene? Hey, there's the police. Hey, you need to quiet down, sir. Are you kidding me? Come on. I don't think that's necessary. And LA seems a lot emptier than I remember. Oh, come on now. Hey, he's getting all comfy. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Sleep's good. What? I don't feel... Why is the TV in English? Or maybe that's just how I perceive English. You know, I don't think that's how the weather usually looks. I would hope not. Yeah. Dangerous stuff. Slight memories, like dreams and small things in their head. Unfortunately, that's the only thing that she remembers. I mean, it's a good memory, of course. There's gotta be a little bit more if you dig a bit deeper in there. Uh-huh, sure. There's gotta be little secrets in there. Found something? Good, dude. Good old 35 miles an hour. Ah, that's what I'm talking about, man. This is something I can get used to. This is... Dude, this is the American lifestyle right here. Look at this motel. Indeed it is. I've said that a few times already. Okay, let you get all adjusted in. A bunch of motels? Not the best place to stay. I think he's read too many stories. It's a dangerous subject, that is. It'll be fine. A little spooky. But yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hey now. That could be interpreted in a different way. Oh yeah. Have some shame, man. Come on, they're adults. Think they can handle themselves. Maybe she's on her own. Oh, you'll be fine. There you go. Oh yeah. But yeah, man, the traps. They're dangerous, aren't they? Daru, not even. Okay, let's go to bed. What? Come on now. Is he really sleeping in the car now? So, wrong. Poor luck, I see. Oh, yes. No. That definitely didn't happen. Man. To lose is just such a stupid way. You know, rock, paper, scissors never fails. The sound of crickets. Much better than those cicadas, let me tell ya. Much easier on the ears. The wind blowing in the breeze. It's a beautiful moon out tonight, isn't it? It's lovely. Yeah, it's just... Oh, good. I thought it's it. Oh, okay, if you insist. Just a few things. Hey, not bad. What's wrong with that? He's not wrong. Those exchange rates are crazy. Bringing over food's pretty difficult. This is serious business. Yeah, in another world line. In the future. Or in the past, I guess you could say now. Oh, he's lived it. You should trust him. Yeah, that definitely happened. Oh, that's to explain how the D-mail works. Oh, that's a very important memory. Because it all happened. Oh, every single one of those. I mean, they exist somewhere in the world. 100%. It's crazy to think about, isn't it? Okay. Another weird dream, you say. I wonder, well, what could that be? A little bit of a kiss? This is serious. Ooh! Knockout! That's a nice sleeping cap. It's beautiful relationship. Oh, Mayor, you're so adorable. Well, that went pretty well. Dude, the Staples Center? Nice! They're having this kind of tournament? Impressive. Yeah! Ferris. You know, I don't think that's how it works. I mean, it's LA, what would I know? I don't live there. It's a bit strange. Nyan nyan. It's part of the job. Glorious culture. Hey, come on. Come on. Everyone's paced together. Come on. He did get smacked with a can. Yeah, that conversation from earlier. He just kind of broke the mood a bit. Oh, no. I wouldn't say that. But it's very curious. Aww. But this is a very important one. It was a kiss. Oh, man. If only he knew. Oh, well. Hmm? Huh. No. No. Couldn't be. Just, follow that cab. Is it that same guy from before? See, in 7 years. Yeah. That would be strange. Was that her? I mean, it had some similarities. It's still a possibility. He's on a secret mission. It's the organization. They're up to it again. She worries about him. He could be in danger. No. I know it looks similar, but not exact. Yeah, you could say that. The dear, dear friend. And it helped us to savor the universe. I will in 7 years, though. Without a doubt. It is, isn't it? Huh. That's a bit... No, of course. 7 years, you say? I can see the resemblance for sure. Ah, so that's the mom. Huh. How do you like that? Well, see you later at some point, I suppose. Well. You'll meet her again. Of course not. Well, what are the chances of that, huh? Time works in mysterious way. Dang. Dang. Well, now he's stuck in the desert. Phone's dead. 67 cents. That'll literally get you nothing. You won't even be able to call it like a call box or a payphone. You're gonna need a little bit more cash than that, man. I mean, there's not even the payphones around anymore. So, oh, this is 2010. So yes, there were payphones. He won't die in this desert. Run for your life. Wah. Well, that didn't go very well. Defeated at the side of the road. The deserts of California will not beat him. The love. The power of love will prevail. Maybe. Nothing? Hey, what's going on? Just going out for one of those desert runs, you know? No. No illusions here. Indeed. There she is. Been looking for you all day. Ran off in such a hurry. Dang! Now they're stranded. Even more so. Hey. Well, they're both in a very sticky situation. Yes, an old friend. No. Nothing to worry about. Nothing? Just not jealous or anything? Definitely nothing like that on our mind. I mean, that is a pretty mysterious way of saying things. It's like... Well, it's a certain memory. It's a bit, a sensitive subject, you could say. You can just, say what... Could never forget that. It all happened. Everything that happened. He experienced it. Oh! He knows exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I mean, they barely know each other in this timeline. Is it? But they haven't spent any time here at all. Or... Yeah. can't even really remember them. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be a little difficult to work with. How do you, I mean... Yeah, I guess he could tell you a little bit about what happened. I mean, that's about all he can do. He knows it all. Yeah, who knows how long it really was. I didn't get to see all of it, but a very long time. Yep. I mean, that's pretty deep. Through every single timeline. Ooh. Now that's how you do confession. I mean, she remembers something. She remembers spending time, but she can't really remember. Yeah, that would be helpful. Let's wrap it up soon. We gotta know the nose now. Ooh, I do love a beautiful soundtrack. Ooh, it's nice. A beautiful sunset like that. Ooh, that is some nice scenery, man. Doesn't get much more top quality than that. Okay, if you say so. Well, that seems like that's that, I suppose. Yeah, why have I said that so many times? I don't know. Maybe it's the heat getting to me. It is 81 in here, and I am working on 4 hours of sleep, maybe? 4 hours seems about right. Yeah, tired. But anyways, that was Steins Gate episode 25/OVA, and it was, you know, I guess you could say it kind of wraps up the story. I mean, there's also a movie. I don't know where that ties into this at all. I mean, is the movie before or after the OVA? I mean, I don't know. But either way, you know, the movie kind of goes into. I mean, does it? You know, it's after the series, so there's still stuff going on. Now, is it gonna be so intensive on the time travel and stuff? I don't know. But we'll get around to watching it. Like I said, I need at least a week or so for me to set that up so I can actually get some time to watch it. But definitely a new series is on the way. Don't you worry about that. I got a little something something. Now, some people may like it, some people may not like it at all. But, you know, sometimes I like to choose my own things every once in a while. But yeah, this was a pretty enjoyable little, I would say, you know, it's kind of a little more about the characters, you know? It's like, yes, just a little bit extra, a little final resolution, an epilogue, if you could say, like, you know, visual novels. Especially in fan discs, per se. You know, maybe get a little bit extra, you know, ending, maybe a little few new characters here and there, but mostly I'm talking about the endings here. You know, yeah, the original ending, but, you know, let's see a little bit what happens after that, you know? Just for a peek of fun. And that's what we basically saw here, a little bit of extra, and I am definitely okay with that. And man, these are some pretty long credits. I've had to start rambling on about complete nonsense, but you know, we're pushing through it. But no, this credits theme is also pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. Man, I think it's all good. The credits are ending. I'm burning up in here, man. It's getting hot. 2011. Okay, so this was in yeah, no. This OVA seemed to be right after it then. Alright. So yeah, that was Steins Gate OVA. And it was good. Like I said, not really to say on the episode itself. It was just kind of, you know, hey, coming to America, there's a card tournament, but let's actually, you know, try and figure out, you know, talk to Krisu, and, you know, try and figure out exactly how, you know, their relationship and how all that's gonna work. I mean, I assume they kissed. I mean, I don't know what actually happened, but, you know, it could have been anything. But you also met Daru's wife. That was interesting. They have very unique similarity. And she was like, "Oh man, 7 years. I was told I was gonna be having a baby." It's like, huh. Well, how about that then, huh? Interesting. But yeah, not much else to say other than that, but I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time.